those girls look nothing alike, act nothing alike, dress nothing alike. Korey, shut up. And welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are in much better spirits today than you were yesterday, because I know I was kind of feeling down, but I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's just try to get through this season the best way we can. And that's talking shit to one another. Tonight was a bipolar night, so let's just get into it. The show starts off with Trina and Cashays, and they're having a chat. Cashays venting to Trina. She lets Trina know that Alana's interested in Charlie. Cashays also said something that was... Charlie came back to her and told her that after having conversations with Alana... Is it Alana? I'm going to keep mispronouncing her name. I'm sorry. Charlie didn't have that same initial spark with Alana that he had with her. Olivia then comes in and she feels some type of way. She's tired of being the second option. She's tired of Korey saying one thing and doing another. Cashays gives Olivia great advice. She tells Olivia, let Korey get to know blame Bailey. I mean, as long as he's not lying, doing all this kissy stuff, let him get to know her. Because when he comes back, you'll know it's real. Also, I did not know this was the biggest rule in the handbook, but I loved it. And thank you, Cashays, because I'm going to implement this in my life. Cashays tells Olivia, don't call out a guy on his BS, just watch him. Oh. The moment you call a man out on his BS, you lose your power. I don't know about the second part so much, but I love the first part. Olivia was just stressed this whole entire episode. Well, until the nighttime. Shannon gets a text and her and Josh are going on their first date. Our prom king and queen went ziplining. Been there, done that. Twice. And of course it's raining. Why is it always raining? They gotta switch locations next season. They have a picnic after ziplining and it was so sweet. They both thought they would never find love on Love Island. Josh said the very first day he walked down the steps, he could not keep his eyes off of Shannon. Shannon also said she never thought she would step up for someone, but when she saw him, she stepped right up. And Josh popped the big question. He asked Shannon to be his girlfriend and she said yes. Once they get back from their date, they give everyone the lowdown about how they went ziplining, blah, blah, blah. But now they're official and they're off the market. Well, the pressure is on. You know Kira's going to be like, boy, I want to be your girlfriend. Like, Shannon's off the market. Why can't I be off the market too? Ba-da-boo-da. Ba-da-boo-da. Jeremy asked Josh about life outside the villa for him and Shannon. And his response had me, like he didn't really give a straight answer. He said they're not tied down to a location and it's still early. You just asked this girl to be your girlfriend, so you guys are going to be boyfriend and girlfriend for what? The next 2 weeks and that's it? Josh, don't do that. Now Josh is no longer a single man. He's a man with a woman. He's in a relationship, so who else can give better advice than him? He pulls Korey for a chat and he gives him advice on the Bailey and Olivia situation. He says get to know Bailey, but just give Olivia a heads up. Communicate, let her know. Also to live in the moment when he's with each girl. When he's with Bailey, don't think about Olivia. When he's with Olivia, don't think about Bailey. That was great advice. I can't even chime in. That was some good advice. Korey and Bailey are now having a chat. In the beginning of the conversation, he notices the mosquito bites on Bailey and he does like the cross technique. Oh my God, I use the same technique. I didn't know so many people knew about it. Sorry, back to Korey and Bailey. Bailey lets Korey know that He's her number one, but the whole Olivia situation is holding her back. What tripped me out in their conversation, Korey said Bailey is his type to the T. Korey had Kira. Korey was head over heels for Florita. Korey picked Leslie from Casa Amor. Korey likes Olivia. Now Korey likes Bailey. All 5 of those girls look nothing alike, act nothing alike, dress nothing alike. Korey, shut up. Korey, you don't even know your type. Charlie pulls Alana in front of everyone, well, in front of the majority of the group, to have a chat. Kira calls this boy stupid, and I'ma stick beside her. During Charlie's chat with Alana, he said things are preventing him from moving forward with Cash. He'll be doing himself a disservice by not seizing this opportunity of being in the villa. But Alana wants Charlie to figure his shit out with Cash first because she really likes Cash. Girl, everyone likes Cash. Everyone and their mama likes Cash. This is literally Cashays Island. Charlie said when something turns him off, ain't no coming back. No comment. And no one is going to convince me that new girl Alana is interested in Charlie. There's literally no one in the house. It's slim pickings. Maybe she's just bored and she's just chatting with him, but that girl does not like him. That girl does not want him. I don't see it. So let's not even waste our time. Trina gives Cashay a heads up that Alana and Charlie are having a chat, and this is not sitting well with little Miss Cashay. Cashay goes and she vents to Josh, Olivia, and Shannon. Trina's there too. She's putting all the blame on Alana prematurely, but here comes Josh. Josh just be coming through, ride or dying for these boys. Josh stands up for Charlie. Josh says Charlie has not once talked about another girl. Not even like he's interested or anything. Josh is an alright friend. Charlie comes in the middle of Cashay's combo with everyone and he pulls her to talk to her. Things don't really end well with Charlie. Tells Cashay he's not sure if he wants to move forward, and it has nothing to do with another person, aka Alana. Cash didn't really like that much because Cash said, you just finished having a chat with her and now you're telling me you don't want to move forward. Cash cuts their conversation short. She's good off of him. Cashay walks off. She walks to the girls' dressing room. She does the bat signal to Olivia and Trina. She does this. This is the bat signal. They come out right away. She gives them the lowdown about her and Charlie's chat, and Cashay is in shambles. Cashay is hysterical. Kira comes in, and Kira, Olivia, and Trina are just trying to comfort her. She's breaking down. I'm just tired of seeing all these girls, even Trina now. I'm just tired of seeing all these girls crying over these men's. Yo, Cashay's like, I literally called him Prince Charlie to America. I never called him Prince Charlie because, girl, you can't just prematurely give this man this title after knowing him for 1 week. I'm sorry. Cashay is just hysterical because she blew her life up for this boy. And you blew my life up too. The oddest part about it, the girls are in the hallway comforting Cashay, and Charlie comes walking by as if there's not a full-blown meltdown happening. Olivia attempts to press Charlie, but Charlie is like unfazed. He's so nonchalant with it. Maybe we should leave the pressing to Shannon. I feel like Shannon would have got him riled up. Who knows? Round 2. Korey and Jeremy are having a chat about blah Bailey. Florita who? They're trying to see where each other is at when it comes to her. Jeremy really likes her. Korey's confused. Korey finds Bailey to be super attractive. With Olivia, he loves her confidence and she's such a boss. Korey has options and this boy is just stuck. Cashay pulls Alana for a chat. She lets Alana know she's not mad at her. She's not upset with her. Charlie just failed to communicate that he wanted to get to know Alana. Is it Alana or Alana? Alana says she knows Cash has been hurt and she likes and respects Cash. She just felt like she was out of the loop with things, and she felt like she was being blamed. She doesn't want it to be a whole, you know, you get upset and you blame the girl thing. Like, we're not doing that. I love that. Cashay lets her know, no, girl, I'm not mad at you. It's all him. Cashay says if you and Charlie have a connection, she's fine with that. Because at the end of the day, everyone's there for the same reason. Yeah, to win money. Those two are good. They ended their chat with a hug, and I'm happy because I kind of like new girl. I really do like new girl Alana. Cash pulls Charlie for a chat. She tells him, if you're interested in new girl Elena, you could have just communicated with me. I want Cash to realize that these boys in the villa have a communication issue. Charlie calls Cash out. He lets her know, when I tried to talk to you yesterday, you walked off. Cash says, boy, it was a combination of everything. She felt like he was doing what Cinco did, and she just wanted to have a bitch fit just one time. She tells Charlie, you could tell me everything. You know, communication is key. I think they're on good terms. Their chat ended with a few chuckles. I don't know what's going to happen with these two. We just got to wait and see, child. Kira gets a text and the villa's having a slumber party, Fashion Nova style. Fashion Nova does not play. They be on everything. Me, I'm more of a Shein girl. Y'all saw Cashay dancing on Charlie? I guess they're fine. After the dancing montage, they finally spot this huge ass bed in the middle of their freaking villa. And they're all jumping on it. They're all playing on it. And surprise! 2 new boys. Olivia's face. Shannon's face. This is what we needed. But also, y'all didn't feel anything underneath you guys when you guys were on the bed. Y'all were jumping up, taking pictures. But anyway, we got 2 new boys. First guy, KC. He's 27. He's from Atlanta. He's a barber. He wants a woman that's confident, cares about her family. He doesn't care if someone is coupled up. He doesn't have a problem shooting his shot. He's competitive. The next guy, his name is Andre. He's 28 from Brazil. He's an ex-professional soccer player. And he wants Olivia. I don't know if you guys are hearing this rumor, but allegedly, Andre's married and has a kid. I don't know if I can post it on here. You guys let me know. Because I took screenshots. If I can post it, I will definitely post it. I'll like attach it to another video so you guys can see. If he is married and all that stuff, you can't be that thirsty for clout. That thirsty for fame. Like, it's not that serious. You could go on another show. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. I have no predictions because I'm genuinely not as invested as I was in the beginning. Hopefully that changes. But as always, I fuck with you guys. It's a pleasure. And I'll see you guys mañana. Good night.